Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be discussing how you can play natural, sharp and flat notes in an instrument. I'll be using the E scale like before to demonstrate how the different notes are arranged, and later on you'll be able to use the same information and the same logic to play other scales as well. Just to give you a quick recap, in our last video we covered that there are 7 natural notes, bass notes: sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. And out of these 7 notes, 4, re, ga, dha, ni, have a flat or a natural counterpart. Re, ga, dha, ni. One of the notes, ma, has a sharp counterpart, and the rest of the notes, sa and pa, they do not have any counterparts and they stay constant. Now for any flat note, the note is a half step below or 1 fret below its natural counterpart. Let's say you were to play Komal Re, right? You would first locate natural Re, sa, re, ga. This is natural Re, and thus Komal Re is a fret below. This is Komal Re. Similarly for Komal Ga, this is Shuddha, this is Komal Ga. Now we need to locate Re, Ga, Dha, Ni. So for Dha and Ni, this is natural Dha, so this is Komal Dha. Now for Ni, this is natural Ni, this is Komal Ni. So we have Komal Re, Komal Ga, Komal Dha, Komal Ni. Now for the one sharp note, ma, you go to its natural counterpart, sa, re, ga, ma, and the sharp note is half a step above or 1 fret above natural ma. So this is natural ma, this is Teevra or sharp ma. Sa, re, ga, ma, natural ma, sa, re, ga, sharp ma. You can use the same logic to derive flat and sharp notes for any other scale on the instrument as well, given of course that you know the natural or the bass scale at first. Now what do we have? We have the E scale with natural, flat and sharp notes, right? Let's play it. You might be wondering what just happened. This is the chromatic E scale. Chromatic means when we do not leave any space in between and we just play the whole scale together. It does not sound very musically pleasant because the notes aren't arranged in any manner. We just play all of them together. But let's see if we've made a mistake, if we haven't accounted for a note and if we're missing something. Sa, Komal Re, Shuddh Re, Komal Ga, Shuddh Ga, Shuddh Ma, Teevra Ma, Pa, Komal Dha, Shuddh Dha, Komal Ni, Shuddh Ni, Sa. Now what do you have? You have an array of 12 different notes, each with a distinct personality. Each one brings a new flavor, a new feeling and a new fragrance, right? That's why we have the system of the Navrasas, the 9 different moods that can be evoked by these notes: love, laughter, anger, heroism, terror, peace, and a couple of others. Now, how do you actually evoke all these emotions? You do that by playing these notes in combination and in various combinations and permutations with one another. I'll give you, which I think is a very good example to demonstrate this, and you'll see how just a little tweak changes the mood or the vibe of the phrase completely. I'm going to play the phrase sa, re, ga, re, sa, and I'll play different natural and flat forms. Sa, re, ga, re, sa. All natural notes. It sounds kind of happy, kind of jolly, joyful, right? Now look at the change when I substitute a Komal Re instead of the natural Re. Natural, quite serious, very serious in fact. And this is a phrase that's used a lot in Egyptian and flamenco music. And I'll make another change. Instead of the Shuddha, I'll play a flat ga. Very sad. It sounds like the phrase is actually yearning for something, right? So, same phrase, one phrase, but three completely different moods. Sa re ga re sa re ga re sa re ga re sa. And through these different combinations and emotions is the gateway to rags, which we'll cover in the upcoming videos. In the next video, I'll be giving you a lesson on how to practice all these new notes you've been introduced to effectively. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.